clever, you can check the history. Keeping others off balance, never feeling safe. Unpredictable, unreadable, will you pay? There was a cat named Zeus who ran a block in the south. Never raised his voice, never waved his weapon out. But the thing about Zeus that kept the whole game terrified was you never knew which version of him would step outside. Some days he laugh and joke with you, share a beer and pass a spliff. Other days he walk right past you like you didn't exist. Not angry, not dismissive, just completely in the zone of his own reality. A universe he walked alone. The young heads couldn't read him, tried to map his every move. But Zeus was like the weather in the neighborhood feud. Unpredictable, unreadable, a code that had no key, and that uncertainty became his ultimate decree. No one dared to test him, no one tried to take his spot, because you never knew which Zeus would show up if you got too bold, too reckless to convince you knew the game. The pattern of his pain was that it never stayed the same. He ruled for 20 years on that corner, never lost, because the price of guessing wrong was more than half what it cost. No pattern to the pain, no rhythm to the rap, just the terror of the unknown blocking every path. Inconsistency, a strategic mystery. Counterculture's always clever, you can check the history. Keeping others off balance, never feeling safe. Unpredictable, unreadable, in your face. Now scale it to the corner office, the CEO's domain, where the board and the investors watch the numbers in the rain. The ones who last the longest, who survive the quarterly purge, are the ones whose next direction you can never fully urge. One week they're cutting costs, the next they're spending like a king. Next month they're promoting, the next again they're cashing in. The uncertainty creates a caution in the ranks below. No one moves too bold when they don't know which way to go. Unpredictable gets flanked, gets read, and then gets played. The patterns become weapons that their enemies have made. But the leader with no pattern, who shifts without a sign, keeps every potential rival walking on a fragile line. In relationships and business and the politics of state, the ones who keep you guessing are the ones who sell your fate. Not through strength, not through brilliance, not through any single skill, but through suspended terror of an unpredictable will. They never feel the safety to make a move against you, cause the pattern of your pain is that you never leave a clue. Inconsistency, a strategic mystery. Counterculture's always clever, you can check the history. Keeping others off balance, never feeling safe. Unpredictable, unreadable, in your friends. The realm of realms where prediction is the goal, where models study patterns to map the human soul. The greatest defense is chaos, is the unlearnable move, is making sure your style never give the machine a groove. I watch producers rise and fall because the AI learned every pattern in their catalog, every trick they'd ever turn. The model could predict their next drop, next beat, next scheme, because they built a signature too consistent, too routine. Counterculture moves in circles that the models can't define. We change the tempo, change the pocket, change the righty line between the genres, between the moves, between the light and dark. We make ourselves a willing target, leaving models in the dark. Maybe I craves the pattern, craves the data they can trust, but we feed it inconsistency, we feed it digital dust. It thinks it knows our next move based on everything before, and then we switch completely, walk through a different door. No pattern to the pain we bring to algorithmic game, no rhythm to our chaos, no predictable name. The terror is the unknown and will seize metallic brain. It can't defeat what it can't map, can't model, can't contain. Inconsistency, a strategic mystery. Counterculture's always clever, you can check the history. Keeping others off balance, never feeling safe. Unpredictable, unreadable, in your face. No pattern, no prediction.